everyone, and welcome to my chaotic mess. If you're new here, my name is Melissa.
Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you.
And yes. Hey. No. I'm not restarting, just so you know. The last video did end in this spot. And no, I didn't just restart the camera. It's been several hours. I've been to the car dealership. I went and got myself lunch. I've came home. I ate my lunch. I watched some YouTube. But now we're here. Thrive Market was here when I got home. And so we're gonna go through Thrive Market. And no, I haven't put the dry goods away from the grocery haul yet either. So you'll see those in the background. You know, I really would like to be like, and thank you so much for blah blah blah, I have sponsored content, but no, I paid for this box. I pay for everything that you see in my videos. So awesome. I think I've been at the car dealership once a week for like the past, for the past 3 weeks, minus the week I was in Indiana. So the week before I went to Indiana, actually the week before that we were at the car dealership. Anyway, we'll talk about that in a little bit, but we're gonna go through the Thrive Market order. Anyway, I have until March to decide if I want to keep my Thrive Market membership or not. And right now I'm leaning towards yes, just because of the good deal I get with the poppies. Also, the only reason I did this order is because Poppy came out with a new flavor that I wanted to try. And so if you don't know, when you buy at least drinks, I found so far drinks, there are other items as well that I found you had to buy multiples of 2, but the drinks are always you have to buy a minimum of 2. So I got 2 of the new drink. In case you're wondering why I have 2, it's because it's a minimum that I have to have. So, and it's not just drinks. I know there's some pastas, I think all the pastas actually might be a minimum of 2. There are other items I bought that are a minimum of 2. So you do have to take, you know, and you do have to watch that, because if you're budgeting and you don't realize you clicked something that is a minimum of 2, it's charging you for both of those. You don't get 2 for the price of 1. So just so we're all on the same page there. Anyway, I kind of remember what I got, but I kind of don't. So, oh, I got some freeze-dried strawberries to try. They feel squished, so I don't know, we'll try them. I got this to try. This is cheaper at Sam's Club, but I didn't want to commit to a big old bag of this for the price that Sam's Club charges if I didn't like it. This is also the 0 sugar one. And I didn't realize I bought the 0 sugar one until after I checked out, but we're gonna try it. I got some freeze-dried bananas. As you see, I want to try freeze-dried things. I bought some freeze-dried pineapple when I was in Indiana, and of course I forgot it because I didn't finish it, and I was like, oh, I'll just take it for my ride home, and then I forgot it. So this was another thing I really wanted to, I don't know why I'm so out of breath, guys. This is another one I really wanted to try, which is the Chomps. They sell these at Sam's Club as well for a really good price, but I didn't want to buy these in bulk and then I not like them, because I like Slim Jims and I also like the Jack Links, and everyone says that these are better, so we're gonna try them. I bought one of these because I needed to get over, I think it's $60 or something like that, whatever I needed to for the free shipping. So I bought one of the chocolate animal cookies because I love these things. I thought I had to get a minimum of 2 of that, but I guess not, or they're buried in here. These are free. They are fruit snacks, so I guess we'll see if my husband likes these. I think they're fruit snacks anyway. They come in 30 different types of pouches though, so I'm not sure what they are. Organic fruit circles. Let's actually open them up. Marvelous Mango Tango. Oh, it's like hold on, let's open a mango one because my husband won't like that. All right, let's see what these are. They were free, so I like always look to see what the most expensive of the free items is, and if it's something that I think we would enjoy, I get that one because then it's worth it. Okay, so it's like homemade fruit by the fruit, basically. They're not bad. They must be sugar free. Not very sweet at all. Anyway, we'll try the rest later. This was a minimum of 2 cheese balls. I love cheese balls, okay? I don't know why. Let me see what this has in for coloring. Paprika. Okay. Some of the things you can't read the ingredients on. I'm sure if I looked more in depth, but I always look to see if I can read it on the picture. And so these aren't bad. Actually, these aren't bad at all as far as chemicals go. So, the Good Crisp Company, minimum of 2. I'm pretty sure I will like them because I love the, what's the brand we used to buy? I think it's Planters made cheese balls in a can. I could be wrong. I got these for my husband to try. They are Joyride Zero Sugar Gummies. So I'm always looking for colored with, okay, so no red dye 40, that's great as well. That's the other thing I always look for that you can't necessarily see. Thrive Market's pretty good. I'm not gonna say none of their items are dye free, but most of their items are dye free, like red 40 free, I should say, because they are mainly organic company, I guess you could say. Wild Berry was the new poppy flavor, so I'm gonna put those in the refrigerator so we can try them, because poppies are on sale right now, and I've already got a cart full of poppies because I did not order any poppies, because when I put this order in, poppies were like $2 something a can, and I only buy them when they're on sale. Okay, so I also bought these because I love the Mott's apple juice. applesauce in a pouch. And so this comes with the 3 flavors that we like, but it's not Mott's, it's a Brainiac. I don't know. Call me childish. I like the apple juice, or the apple juice, the applesauce in a pouch. I don't know why. I guess it's just because it's more fun. I don't know. But yeah, that's my Thrive Market haul. Like I said, my next haul is probably just going to be all poppies, because if I like these, I'm going to get them at Sam's Club in the future. It's a better deal. If I like this, I'm going to get it at Sam's Club in the future. It's a better deal. I won't go through these fast enough to need them before I place my next order. And these I only buy when I need a filler. They're good, but I think these they had something. Yeah, they're like all chemicals, maltodextrin, hydrochloride, riboflavin. There's, if you wanna zoom in and read yourself, go for it. But that's why I don't buy them very often, because they're really not the best. It says no artificial flavors and preservatives, but see, that's where I get confused, because on some sites I read that maltodextrin is fine. On other sites I read that maltodextrin is not good. So, and it's got maltodextrin in it, so I try to just avoid maltodextrin altogether if I can, because it's one of those that I've seen on both ends where, yeah, it's good, no, it's not good. So anyway, I will have to put all this crap up before I start cooking dinner, which I don't even want to think about dinner right now because I'm not hungry. We're making pancakes and bacon. Just so I need something simple, but since I had to go to the car dealership today, I just did not want to have to think about dinner this morning. And I'm out of hamburgers, so I'm gonna hold off on going to Sam's Club until my husband gets back. So we're just gonna be eating chicken and pork the rest of this week. And we have plenty of bacon, we have plenty of chicken, and we have plenty of pork. Although I don't know if I have pork chops or if it's just roast. So I don't know. Anyway, I was gonna say something else. I done forgot. No. I'll get back to you when I think of it. I was hoping to have the fall decorate with me today. I'm almost done, guys. I'm almost done. So here's the thing. I'm shooting for Wednesday, but I don't know if it's going to be done by Wednesday. So if it's not up Wednesday, the fall decorate with me will be up next Monday. Next Monday is, let's pull up my calendar here, because today's the 9th, the day you're seeing this. Yes, I am editing the day of, because I've been busy. So what was I doing? Calendar. Next Monday is the 16th. So I'm shooting to have for sure the 16th. I'm hoping Wednesday, but for sure the 16th. And then the following video upload day, which would be the 18th, will be the fall house tour. Because y'all guys always know I do a decorate with me and then I do a house tour. And the house tour is usually not a very long video, so yeah, just bear with me, please. I would really appreciate that. Anyway, so what was I gonna say? I don't know. I've already been up this morning. I went and had a lab work done. I came home. I'm doing this. I'm trying to get this edited and uploaded for you guys real quick. And then I'm going to work on cleaning and decorating some more. Like, I'm really close to being done with decorating. It's the cleaning part that I need to do. Oh, I started laundry. Yeah, I mean, it's just been a full day for me. So, already, bear with me. Alright, it's been a while. Like, a while. I've been sick. Like, sick. And I'm still, like, a little under the weather, but I feel better. I feel a lot better than I have. So anyway, I had a doctor's appointment today. I've seen the hip doctor. I'll talk about that later. But I did go to Sprouts on my way home, so I'll just do the little mini haul that we have. So ignore all the mess. My house is trash, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I have the dishwasher loaded. The dishes are dirty, but like it wasn't enough to run it, so I had just left it open so it didn't get smelly. I have dishes to hand wash. It's just anyway. Mini haul, like mini haul. Like, I didn't get a lot. I got some bananas. I had to get organic because the regular bananas were all super yellow, and I don't like to buy them when they're about to go bad. So I like to buy them when they're still a little green. They last longer. Plus, I like semi-green bananas. I'm weird, I know. The main reason I went there was to get orange juice. I could have went to any grocery store to get orange juice, but Sprouts is a smaller store, so and it's easier to get in and out of. So that's why I went to Sprouts instead of like Publix or Target or somewhere like that. So I got orange juice. I got my husband some apple cider because 'tis the season. Then they had this poppy that I've never seen. I've never even seen on Thrive Market, which is, it's a cherry cola poppy. So I'm gonna try that. I have a whole bunch of poppies that are supposed to come today, but you'll probably see that in a different video, to be honest. I got 2 bags of late July tortilla chips because they were buy one get one free. I got these. I was gonna get them off Thrive Market, but it was a minimum of 6, and I've never even had these ones. It looks like the Unreal version of a Snickers bar, and I prefer to try to be as healthy as possible, guys. So I've honestly, let's see, I have some Starburst in my one purse that I bought months ago. I just don't eat them very often. For one, they have red dye 40 in them because I get the all pinks. I think it's red dye 40 is still in the pink ones, but I don't know. Anyway, so when I buy the Unreal versions, they I don't like the Almond Joy ones. That's why they're up there. I'm still not eating. I like the Reese cups. Everything's dark chocolate, so because dark chocolate is better for you if you didn't know that. So we're gonna try this one. I have had a Snickers dark before and I did like it. I like dark chocolate though. My husband does not like dark chocolate. And then I got this for the novelty of it. It was on clearance, meaning they were trying to get rid of it, but it's sweet potato jerky. I got it just to try it. I have no hopes for it, but it was like $1 something, so I was like, for $1 something, I'll try it, you know. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna put this crap away. I also stopped by Subway, but I can't eat for another 28 minutes, so there's that. I will probably work on a video while I wait to be able to eat. I'll probably sit down and talk to you guys about the the hip doctor, orthopedic doctor, whatever, as well. So let me put this cold stuff away and then I'll be back. All right, so let's talk about my orthopedic appointment this morning. I went to go see, stop it, the orthopedic doctor about my hips because I've been getting injections in my hips and they're just not working in the hip area. So, yeah, that's why I went to go see the hip doctor. Anyway, I need to say this because the same thing happened when sorry, I'm trying to update my Twitch subscription. I always subscribe to my nephew. I use my Prime, you get a free sub with Prime on Twitch. So I always use my free sub on him. He's doing pretty good. He's got 403 followers on Twitch. So, not saying to go follow him, but if you like Fortnite content, I think that's about all he does. I'll leave the link below. I've not said, please, if you're not going to watch him, don't go subscribe, because I don't think followers that don't watch, like, I will watch, like, I won't watch. I will sometimes actually watch it, but most of the time if I see he's live, I turn it on my phone and just turn my phone down. That way he gets the watch, whatever. I don't know how Twitch works. I don't know if they do watch hours on Twitch or not. But anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. What I was talking about. Okay. So, if you don't know, like, I don't know if I really fully ever talked about it before, but if you don't know, I had surgery on my neck a long time ago, like 2017, I believe. My God, my brain is fried. Anyway, I'm wondering if this is just an orthopedic doctor thing, but like, he suggested physical therapy, which I did go by the physical therapist's office and I gave them all my information. Their computer system was down, so they're gonna call me when their system's back up. So I'm waiting for that call to schedule my physical therapy. But they always want to do physical therapy first before they do any imaging. And I need to know why. Because here's the thing. If you add up the cost to 6 weeks of physical therapy, it's pretty close to the cost. Maybe it is less than an MRI, but it's still pretty expensive. So you're doing 6 weeks of physical therapy, and then in the end they end up doing an MRI. You're out a lot of money. And that's what happened with my neck. Like, they sent me, I did 8 weeks of physical therapy with my neck. I did 8 weeks. I went twice a week for the first 4 weeks, and then the last 4 weeks I went 3 times a week because it wasn't getting any better. So they increased the amount of times per week, because I get a certain amount of days I can go within whatever 8 weeks amounts to. So like, if I was sick one week, let's just say I would go like 5 days the next week or something. However it balances out. I'm paying for the days, not necessarily the weeks, if that makes any sense. I don't know how this new physical therapy works. I don't know if it's just the once a week or if it's multiple times. I don't know. But anyway, backstory. Again, I did my 8 weeks of physical therapy. Nothing was better. So I went to the doctor. She said, I guess we'll schedule imaging, but blah, blah, blah. You know, she was kind of put offish. You know, I don't have the best of luck with doctors. And here's why. And this is not a theory. It's factual. Because I'm fat, and yes, people, I know I'm fat. You don't need to leave fat comments below. You don't need to make fat girl remarks. I know I'm fat. You know, you're not hurting my feelings any. That was not pointed directly to those of you who watch my actual videos, but if you watch my short form content, you will probably have seen the very rude message someone left me. And that's fine. You know, I don't care. I know I'm fat. So you're not going to hurt my feelings by calling me fat because I know I'm fat. Now, if I was like a size 12 and you called me fat, I might take a little offense to that. But you know what? I know I'm fat. Anyway, that's not my point. My point is that doctors seem to think that nothing else in the world could be wrong with you except for the fact you're fat. They want you to lose weight. I told my first, like one of my first doctors that ever came at me about my weight, after I'd lost weight, because if you don't know, I used to be 350 pounds currently. I'm getting back up there because they changed my medicine to apparently something that causes weight gain. Don't know why you would put someone that's already fat on something that causes weight gain, but whatever, I'm not a doctor. But anyway, I had lost a bunch of weight. Like I got down from 350 to 280, and then we moved and I started seeing another doctor, and one of their comments was like, well, it's probably because you're overweight. I said, you realize that I used to be 350 pounds and none of these problems started until I lost weight. When I was 350 pounds, I was not diabetic. Don't ask. I wasn't. I seen doctors. They tested me. Not diabetic. Lost a bunch of weight. Diabetic. 350 pounds. No muscle problems, no back problems, no joint problems, no nothing problems. No problems at all, okay? Never had a pain in my life. I used to work retail and fast food. I could work 12-hour days and not be fazed by it, okay? I lose weight and it starts getting harder to work, you know, on my feet all day. Like, I don't know why. Now, the back problems did not happen until after the car accident. I'm just going to say that. My back and hip problems, no issues with those until the car accident. Because even after I hurt my neck, I did a couple weeks of physical therapy she wanted to make sure that the muscle is, obviously I had to do the healing process first and then go for physical therapy because she wanted to make sure my range of motion and stuff like that was good. But it was only like 2 weeks. It wasn't a lot. But yeah, like when I was 350 pounds, here's the other thing. When I was 350 pounds, no doctor ever said, well, if you lost some weight, it might help. And maybe it's because I wasn't having issues back then. I wasn't diabetic. I wasn't, you know, having any other types of issues. The only issue I ever had was my chronic sinus infections. And if they would have blamed that on being fat, I would have been like, how? Like, how are you blaming me being, like, my sinus infections on being fat? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what was I saying? So anyway, I'm fat. That's my whole point. I'm fat. I know I'm fat. And my issues are not because I'm fat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that losing weight wouldn't help. I know it probably would help some. But I don't think it would cure everything. I don't think it would make everything better. Okay? That being said, this doctor said, well, if we end up having to do an MRI, we'll have to find an open MRI just because of size constraints. And I seriously, right then and there, wanted to be like, I've done normal MRIs before. I've done normal MRIs, you know, let's see, I broke something, my ankle. They did an MRI, they did an x-ray, and it didn't show really anything. This was a long time ago, like early 20s, but I was still having a lot of whatever pain. So they ended up doing an MRI on my ankle. I was in a normal MRI machine, you know. I didn't have to get into an open MRI, which honestly I've done an open MRI before, and I don't know why they call it an open MRI, because you're still pretty enclosed. Like, I still felt kind of claustrophobic in it. But oh, when I did my neck, I was in a closed MRI. Very claustrophobic at that. I almost had a panic attack during that. But like, why would you say that we'd had to find an open MRI? Like, I've had closed MRIs before. Maybe it's because I need to be positioned a certain way, and maybe that I could understand that, you know, maybe because, you know, it is the hip, so maybe they need me angled a certain way, and then maybe, yes, it's a size issue. But just the way, you know, like, I'm fat. I know I'm fat. It does not bother me, okay? I understand that doctors want you to be healthy, but being skinny does not necessarily mean you're going to be healthy, is all I'm saying. I had no issues at all in my life until I started losing weight, and then I have nothing but issues. So I'm not encouraging people to be fat. No, never in my life would I do that. I'm just saying, don't let someone, if you're healthy, if you're 300 and something pounds and you're healthy, like healthy besides your weight, don't let anyone pressure you into losing weight unless you want to lose weight. That's all I'm saying. You know, because if you're healthy, then your body is obviously fine with your weight. If you're, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything was good. Everything was good when I was bigger. And now I'm falling apart. I'm barely breathing. Literally barely breathing. Actually. But that's a different story for a different day. Anyway. Also, why is it that TikTok, you watch one person's video that you're not even subscribed to, okay? You purposefully go and search it out because it's being talked about in some other group you're in, right? So you go and watch this. And now, like, every day, you should subscribe to blah, blah, blah. Why don't you subscribe to blah, blah, blah? Hey, we seen you watched a video, subscribe. I don't want to subscribe. I don't want to. I wanted to go watch the video, and that was it. Anyway. I'm hungry, and I haven't even started a video. It's almost time to eat, though, so that's good. What was this? Did I not post this? Yeah, I did. You watched this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is my Indiana haul. You guys have seen this. Okay, so we can, new project, don't save. Don't have enough room. Oh, I've decided I'm gonna get a new computer over a new phone. My phone works fine, So I can hold off until like the iPhone 40 probably, not really. But I have an iPhone 13 and it still works perfectly fine. Maybe the quality is going to be a little lackluster here soon, but I don't know. I just feel like upgrading my computer system would be more beneficial at this point, and then I can get a new phone afterwards. So, yeah. Apparently, I don't have anything on the computer to even edit, so I have to export crap from the phone, or import crap from the phone. Let me see how much space I have. That's the problem right now that I'm having, is I can only input so much before I have to like remove a bunch of stuff. Luckily I have an external hard drive for all my saved videos. That's how I save them. I don't save them on the computer, I save them on a hard drive. And I still haven't figured out, I mean, other than my decorating things, I don't really need all the other ones, but I guess they're good to have. I guess if I ever need to start another channel, I can just import everything. Or, I'm sorry, upload everything again. I guess that'd be a good reason to save it. What am I looking at? Storage. We have 191 gigabytes. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I know this is not a normal, not a good, not a nothing video. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. And I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry that my videos have been a little off lately. Oh, before though, oh well, no, I would have already asked that, so never mind. But yeah, hopefully I will get fall decorating done this week. You will probably have already seen that though, because I will, once I get it done, it'll go up before any other videos. So if you see this and you haven't seen a fall decorate with me, then I'm probably not decorating for fall, because I've also contemplated that. So I don't know. You know, but I don't know. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, just anything. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye.